Hello everybody and welcome back to Tales of Vesperia, the definitive edition. I am John MugiwaraJM, and let's continue. Sorry about that, I goofed up my intro for the very first time in a long time. Alright, so we are fast approaching the final third of the game. When we last left off, we fought Estelle like twice, and we're just now dealing with the aftermath of such. And we have not caught up with our party yet, so let's go and do that now. Where is everybody? Geez, I really did separate myself from everyone. There's Estelle's room, but it's locked. Oh, that's where it just came from. So it must be on a high level, so it would make sense to go down, wouldn't it? I do not like this castle. Coquelin, thank you for the 5 bits. Welcome. How is everyone doing tonight? Everyone doing good? I'm doing all right. I've nearly lost my temper this morning dealing with some fucking paperwork, but it's finally over. But yeah. Paperwork sucks. It's never fun. Especially when you do it online and the website is not reliable. Doing fine, finally playing Let's Go Pikachu. I need to get back to that. God, maybe I should have put that on my stream list, because I was trying to see if I could do that on Super Bonus Round with somebody co-op, but I don't know. Our backlog's pretty full. I don't know if I told anyone this yet, but I talked with everybody on Super Bonus Rounds, so from now on, if we have more than 3 games in our repertoire of what we're doing, like say, like me and Emily have games, me and Rich have games, me and Christine have games. If they ever exceed, if any of those games in that pile exceed 3, we must finish one of them before we can pick up a new one. Oh, we found Judith. So, for example,
what are you doing?
Let me finish my thought real quick. So, say like Rich and I currently have Red Dead Redemption, Spyro, Far Cry, and Kingdom Hearts 3, and a bunch of other stuff. We have to finish like 2 of those before we pick up anything new.
I'm trying to see if I can contact Pharaoh again. If Zauda is connected to the ancient catastrophe, Pharaoh might know something about it.
Isn't he gonna ask about Estelle?
I'll tell him it looks like everything will be okay.
All right, thanks.
You know, the only real goal I've had in life has been to destroy the Hermes Blastia. I didn't have to think about other things while I was doing that.
Other things?
Oh, this world. Me. Lots of things. Had I never met Estelle, I might still be flying around with Baul, not
and destroying Blastia everywhere.
Pharaoh said you'd change too.
Don't get me wrong. I'm telling him Estelle will be all right because I really believe it. I have no intention of ignoring the Blastia or the heir.
Is that part of the lots of things you mentioned? Sorry, forget I said that.
I won't kill Estelle. Nor will I let her be killed. I also can't let Alexei go on.
Okay. We head out tomorrow morning. Just get back by then.
Understood.
Judy. Let's win this one.
Okay.
And continuing my thought earlier, by the same token, Emily and I have Luigi's Mansion, Smash Brothers Brawl, and the first Halo. So we need to finish those before we pick up anything else. As we did want to start a new series, but we gotta finish one of them first. Oh, here's Rita and Estelle. Where did they put them in the same room?
This will bring the value back down, so the discrepancy with this should... Nope. It's nowhere
Meanwhile,
near
Christine and I are
enough.
fine because she and I just have Banjo-Kazooie.
Yuri!
What are you all doing out here?
Shut up and leave me alone! Oh, it's you.
Nice to see you too. So what kind of experiment is this anyway? Is something wrong?
No, it's being kept well under control, and it's stable. As annoying as it is to admit, Dane Nomos and this system of Alexei's are both pretty amazing.
So then where's the problem?
The effective area of control is more limited than I thought. The control barrier originates at the barrier Blastia. She's stable inside it, but she can't leave. I guess Dane Nomos alone couldn't take the place of all those Apatheia.
So long trips are out of the question.
Also, the barrier Blastia is part of the system. As long as it's in use, this city is defenseless. That's why I'm out here trying to figure out a way for her to move around freely.
Why can't Estelle just take Deinomos with her wherever she goes?
It was really only designed to contain air that's gone out of control. I don't think it could actually affect Estelle in any way.
I guess that's how it was with Duke, too.
Don't worry, I'll come up with something. Or my name isn't Rita Mordio. I won't let Estelle wind up trapped like that again. Nobody treats my friend like just some thing.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. Nothing to worry about. You've got the best genius under the sun with you.
Yes, I know Rita can help me.
I'll have this ready by tomorrow. You get yourself to bed.
Okay. Don't push yourself too hard. Same to you, Estelle.
Wait, did I just find Patty's best weapon? Just lying around? Let me guess, Raven's in his... Yeah, Raven went back to his cell. What the hell?
He's actually sleeping. Man, I can't tell if he's brave or just stupid.
Weren't you gonna have a touching reunion with your bestest pal?
No, it's that lieutenant of his. Ugh, she's scary.
Oh, well, I guess I can see that.
What do you mean?
Huh, well, it's just... she's so serious. Gotta be careful not to rub her the wrong way.
I'm not rubbing anything any way.
Well, you most certainly can't please all the people all the time.
I guess you're right. So what are you doing here?
Oh, just thinking about stuff. Hey, why are you looking at me like that? With all we've been through, I guess I'm just trying to figure out what I should do with myself. But I keep coming up empty. Change wears me out.
You chose your own life. At this point, you should be able to do anything you want.
How do I put it? I already died once.
Oh yeah, I
Now I'm
did,
thinking
Ryan.
about a bunch of stuff.
He's in his cell. What the hell?
But I guess thinking about settling things with Alexei is enough for now. The rest will probably come out in the wash.
Sounds okay to me.
Speaking of settling things, I filled Estelle in on all the stuff that happened. Guess what she did? She said I had to let her do the same thing everyone else did. So she smacked me on the head. Called it even.
That's Estelle.
It kind of hurt, actually. Well, I think I'm gonna catch my shut-eye in here.
Suit yourself. Try not to oversleep for once, though.
Now I'm just missing Rapide, Carol, and Patty. Oh, there she is.
What are you doing wandering around?
I'm making sure you guys aren't causing any trouble.
I see. You're wandering around so you can cause some trouble.
No, I said... never mind.
I'm so glad that Estelle's back, and that we didn't have to kill her.
Yeah, I feel the same.
If we hadn't been able to bring her back, would you really have killed her?
Why do you ask?
Because...
I don't know, is what I'd like to say. But if Estelle hadn't heard my voice when she did, I probably would have killed her.
How can you go to such lengths knowing it's going to hurt you?
Estelle's my friend, and I can't let a stranger take care of my friend's problem. Besides, I'm not the one who it hurts the most.
A friend's problem? Yuri, you're really strong.
Strong, huh? I don't know about that. But what about you? Did you forget your search for the Maristella?
Right now, I'm focusing on beating the bad guys. Besides, I haven't forgotten. If anything, I've got a great memory.
A great memory, huh? What's wrong?
Yuri, I'll never forgive Alexei. Sacrificing someone for his own desires, I could never forgive that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's why, we can't let Alexei get away with what he's done.
No, he can't.
Oh, right, Yuri. Guess what? The Maritime Guild, Gulsong, is rushing to fix our ship.
Gulsong? Isn't that Tokunaga's guild?
Yep, we'll be able to use the Fiertia in no time.
Alright, then we'll use that to take Alexei down.
Of course! So, Yuri?
Patty,
Huh?
if you're having difficulty saying it, there's no need to force yourself. I'll listen when you're ready to talk. So go get some sleep. Good night.
No clue why I did that. God, where the hell is this boy? And my pup. Dining hall. Oh, right both in the same place.
What's up, Carol?
Oh, Yuri! Take a look! It's as good as new!
Good to see you're as useful as ever. That's not yours, though, is it?
It's mine.
Thanks.
This boy's been fixing up all the stuff that got knocked around in that commotion. He even went back to the lower quarter to pick all these things up.
Actually, Rapide found most of it.
These are my favorite shoes, and you can't hardly see where they got torn. This guy's awesome.
He sewed up a dress that was very important to me. Thanks again for that.
Are you sure about doing this, Carol? Tomorrow's the final battle.
It's okay. I was actually a little worried. I couldn't really sleep anyway when I started thinking about the battle tomorrow. I just thought I might as well help out if there was
Oh,
anything I
now
could
the
do.
fucking patch is available? Are you serious?
I didn't think Rapide would want to come help, though. I was a little surprised.
He probably guessed what you were thinking. He doesn't just go along with anything.
Yeah, I guess.
Whatever, I'll install it after the stream.
Well, don't push your luck.
Ah, come on, Rapide.
Oh, this boy's got a bright future ahead of him.
You are looking at the esteemed boss of our guild.
You might learn a thing or two from him yourself, you know.
I walked right into that one.
Memories support the heart, and our dearest possessions are the vessels for those memories. Thank you, young man.
I'll just do a little more, and then I'll call it a night.
Okay, just don't overdo it.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so that's everyone. Update. No, I'm gonna do this later. Fucking game. You know, I was refreshing this like so many different times before we started tonight because they said the patch was out, and now it pops up when I've actually started. Dick move, Bandai Namco. If I wasn't archiving this, I'd put this on break for a bit, because then I'd have to edit the whole thing and put it on YouTube. That would suck. I'll install it after the stream tonight. Alright, so do I go back to my room? Oh no, I gotta talk to that guy and say, hey, I'm ready to go to sleep. And he's, I think he's by the angelic statue. Nobody's nearby. I think he was in the... Okay, is it this guy? No. There was a guy in a hallway. Yes, this guy.
Ready to call it a day?
You coming too, Rapide? Tomorrow, we fight. Hope everybody can get some sleep.
It certainly feels like this is the end, but it's not. There's no way.
Going already? It looks like things here won't be settled for a while. I had hopes that we'd have the guild ships at our disposal.
I heard they've been having some issues.
It seems they've been unable to decide on a course of action since the Dawn's passing. It looks like I'll be one step behind you again this time.
No hard feelings, no matter which of us gets to Alexei first, right? Oh yeah. Are you done trying to get Estelle back?
Because that plot point was really annoying.
I mean, she's still a princess. And what about all that stuff with the Imperial succession?
The Council has chosen Yoder as their leader. For all intents and purposes, he's got their nomination for the throne.
Okay. So that's why you don't need to chase her around anymore?
That's not it. It's just that I've finally come to terms with the choices she's made for herself.
Wow, you sure loosen.
Don't give me a hard time. It's something I've had to struggle with in my own way.
Well, she'd be happy to hear it.
I'll bring the problems of the air and the Blastia to His Highness's attention. He'll be able to come up with some way of helping, I'm sure. As for Lady Estellise, Yuri, you have my confidence.
I appreciate it. Sorry for being such a pain. Well, I'm gonna get going. See you at Zaude.
As far as anyone is concerned, the capital was retaken because of my efforts. It isn't just with this, though. No one even knows the things No, that brave Vesperia has done. They don't even try to learn the truth. Are you really okay with that?
He doesn't really care. Oh, would you piss off? Wonder how long the patch would take. We're meeting at the town entrance. You mean like where I was trying to go? Oh no, right here.
Morning, Yuri.
Yuri, you're such a sleepyhead.
Looks like I overslept a little. My hair is a mess.
Is that all you're worried about?
Sounds like we're all good.
Here you go.
You pulled it off. Now we just need Judy and Estelle.
Here I am. Good morning, everyone.
Oh, morning, Judith.
Were you able to get in touch with Pharaoh?
I'm your assistant, here to help you throughout your day. Here are some...
Well, I don't know why my Google Assistant started to pop up just now, but...
Yes, but you won't like what he told me about Zaude. He says it's a place that must be left undisturbed by both Interleuchea and humans.
I wonder why.
Such an encouraging send-off.
Well, it's not like we can just say, oh, thanks for telling us, and not go. Alexei's at Zaude, and I'm really not in a mood to just let him go.
We can't just turn back now.
You're right. Pharaoh will have to understand.
We already came this far. We can't stop now.
Besides, if we just ignore him, the whole world's gonna be in all kinds of trouble.
That's the spirit. Now we just need Estelle. Rita, did you see her?
Estelle won't be coming. She can't fight anymore.
Wait, you don't mean...
The control was a success, but she needs to avoid air interference in order to keep her power from activating.
Huh? But all Blastia need air to work, don't they?
Yes, so I tried the same thing as Raven.
Using her own life energy for power.
Are you serious? I really wouldn't recommend that.
I couldn't find any other way. At least she can use formulas without worrying about air. But it's not just controlling the power of the child of the full moon. Even Arts will use her life. She could be in serious danger if she had to exert herself.
Oh no!
So she won't be coming with us anymore.
And was she okay with that?
No.
Yeah.
Estelle!
Hey! You're just here to see us off, right?
Rita, I'm sorry. Please take me with you.
What did I tell you? You'll lose your life just by using your arts. You could go on living with no problem if you just wouldn't use them.
I sat up all night thinking about what you told me. At first I thought, finally, I'll be able to live a normal life.
Yeah, you've suffered enough. You can rest now.
Thank you, Rita. You all are risking your lives to fight. Even the fate of this world is at stake. Knowing that, my only choice is to fight alongside you.
Estelle.
There are still things I can do for my friends. So I'm asking you, please, take me with you.
I want to tell you now, but you decided this for yourself. I won't turn you down.
Yes, and she doesn't really listen once she sets her mind to something.
Well, let's take her. Nobody likes having their friends run off to steal all the fun.
Yeah, we'll all help out to make this easy on her.
We're gonna blow that scoundrel away!
Promise me one thing. You will never, never push yourself too hard. Got it? I'll never forgive you if you break that promise.
All right.
Trying to forbid this bunch from pushing themselves is pretty pointless.
Thank goodness.
Oh my god, she fucking socked Carol in the back of the head.
Huh? Prince Yoder and Flynn too?
Well, he's back up. But just a moment ago...
You got knocked the fuck out!
My, what an honor for His Highness to see us off himself.
There you go again with that attitude of yours.
You may have already heard, but the supply of ships has been delayed, so the knights are not yet able to leave for battle. Under normal circumstances, the knights should be the ones taking the initiative here, but you civilians have shouldered it. As head of the Empire, I must apologize.
Don't sweat it. It's not like we're doing this for the knights or for the Empire anyway.
Not doing it for you.
This may be a bit presumptuous, but I would like to ask that you take Flynn in their place.
Huh?
Your Highness?
At this moment, both in name and in substance, Flynn is the greatest knight in the Empire. I am sure that he will be of great use to you. Wouldn't you agree?
But I must command the knights.
As soon as the knights are ready, I will send them after you. You should be able to entrust your men with that much. Besides, are you not the one who desires most to settle things personally with Alexei?
Your Highness.
I, Eoder Argrios Hirasane, hereby command you on behalf of the Empire.
Oh, so he's related to Estelle. That's her last name.
Imperial Knight Flynn Shifo. Join forces with the Guild, brave Vesperia, and stop Alexei.
This must be a new scene.
Yes, sir. You heard His Highness. I'll be counting on you, Yuri.
Even if I refused, you'd still come along, wouldn't
Yep,
you?
it is. I can tell because Grant George is filling in. Damn it.
So our next problem is just how to go about actually getting to Zauda.
That's already been handled, right, Judy?
Yes, of course. We still have that important friend of ours.
You know how I know that the whole thing with like them not being able to get Troy Baker or whatever in Vesperia is bullcrap? Because Troy Baker's coming back for the Catherine remaster. And he doesn't do Animu games no more because he's Union.
Oh,
but Atlas got him back for Catherine.
I told you, he's strong.
Maybe Atlas saw what happened with this. It's like, ooh, we better ask him.
Yep, we'll be able to use the Fiertia in no
Which is
time.
weird because Troy Baker was the voice of Kanji in Persona 4, and he never came back for the anime. Or he voiced like the first few episodes, and then Matt Mercer took over.
So everything's ready. This is it, the final battle.
Yeah.
Now my question is, does Flynn have his mystic art, and does Estellise have hers? Only one way to find out. Oh, I almost have my mystic art. Rita's like halfway there. Raven's almost there. Judith had it. I think I have Patty's best weapon. Repeat does not have it. Carol does not have it. Estelle does not have hers. Flynn does not have his either. But now Patty can get hers because her best weapon was just lying around in the castle.
Advance form!
Cerebral form!
You're dead in the water. Put some spirit into it.
What are you up to?
Well, you know how Patty switches up her fighting style in the middle of battle?
We thought we might be able to do the same thing, so we asked for a lesson.
I don't think that's something that can be taught. You have to be born with a style that unique.
No, Yuri. You start practicing with the others. You never know until you at least try.
I'm not so sure.
Nonsense. Keep a positive mental attitude.
You could be right. Here goes. Critical form!
Oh!
Victory is mine!
You lost! Yuri, this is all your fault!
Man, Grant George does a pretty good impression of Yuri when he's subdued, but when he yells, you can tell it's not Troy.
Gels for a while. Yuri, you get a thank you kiss.
You were betting on me?
Okay. So where is the ruins of Zaude? Well, it's nice that we can fly again. Oh, right here.
So that's Zaude. It's huge.
It's sort of shaped like a ring.
Anybody with fingers big enough for that wouldn't have any trouble taking over the world.
There's no way Alexei could fit that on his finger.
I wonder if we'll get in without being seen.
Whoa, look! Over there!
Pharaoh.
Jab Peanut, thank you for the 17 bits. Welcome to the stream. Great Ultra Mega Chicken.
But Pharaoh's one of the strongest in Telekea.
And even he couldn't do anything to it. What did we get ourselves into?
It reconstituted itself by manipulating the air. What processing speed.
Is that the power Alexei was after?
Let's go in from below. Pharaoh's doing all the work, but at least he's got Alexei looking up for now.
Pharaoh. Thank you.
Flynn, aren't you tired from all that fighting?
It's far from enough to wear me out.
Is it just me, or does combat seem to invigorate him? Like a couple other people I could name.
Who?
Who indeed?
I didn't get as many chances to fight at the front after I rose to captain. This is an opportunity to keep myself in fighting form.
Whatever excuse you come up with, you're still a fighting maniac.
I've never been called a fighting maniac before.
Oh my god, their faces.
And here I was thinking Flynn was normal.
She doesn't think we're normal.
Shocking, right?
What sort of person did you believe me to be, Rita?
Huh? I ask now.
I mean, I never would have thought you'd think one of Yuri's friends was normal.
Yeah, you really are Yuri's type.
I'm right here, both of you.
The Enduring Shrine of Zaude. Of course they have the entrance blocked.
Man, up close, this thing is bigger than I thought.
Is this really one big Blastia? There's no way.
It's gotta be a Hopeland Blastia designed to threaten everyone in the world.
It must possess unimaginable power.
Hey, look! It's a ship!
Is it the Knights?
No, I can't believe they'd make it here this fast. It's probably the Royal Guard.
That must mean... Yep, the entrance is closely guarded.
They're swarming like sea roaches.
There aren't that many. We could blow them away before they knew what hit them.
Easy. We're not here to get noticed. Let's see if there isn't some other way in. There's a breeze. It's a vent.
Leave it to me!
Are we going to enter through here?
It might not be what you're used to as a knight, but yeah.
Rita, don't worry. I'm fine.
Please, I'm not worried.
You clearly are.
Oh, shut up. Hurry up and get that thing open.
You're the only one shouting.
Got it!
Wonderful. Let's take a look.
Holy water shall rain forth from the heavens when power of creation is offered to the red stone.
I'd like to know one thing before we begin this battle. Just how strong is this Commandant?
I heard he earned his knighthood when he won a royal tournament during the previous emperor's reign.
I got to cross swords with him once, and I didn't last more than 3 minutes.
His title is more than mere decoration. His skill puts him well above his fellow knights.
He's the strongest among them, huh?
And don't forget, he's surrounded by his royal guard.
None of this sounds very promising.
Hey, we've got De Nomos, don't we?
Besides, we've been through all kinds of stuff together on this journey.
Yeah, we're tighter than any kind of guard, royal or not.
All right, so say we handle the royal guard. It's still a coin toss in the end.
I guess we'll never be too prepared when it comes to facing Alexei.
Any error will likely cost lives.
Right. We'll have to give it everything we've got.
So far, no monsters either. That's interesting. I thought they were gonna lock me in that room with all those treasure chests. 'Cause I was like, there's no way they're giving me like 7 treasures right off the bat without a catch.
So Pharaoh's been absorbing air too. Is he trying to restabilize it?
We owe him one for keeping the fight up this long.
No, I don't think that's it. My guess is he's taking in all that air to disable Zaude's power source.
That way he'll be able to mess with Alexei's plants, right?
Right. Right, Judith?
Who? Me? And what was the question?
Never mind.
It'll be easy if we can just get inside. We'll stop everything in one shot.
Wish it were that easy, kid. But we'll be up to our ears in traps and royal guards.
Gotta admire his confidence.
Do you really mean that?
Pharaoh, please be okay.
That must have changed something. Oh, I gotta shoot at the sorcerer's ring, that's right. Ah, that's neat.
I've been wondering about this for a while now.
What?
How come the Royal Guard is so loyal to Alexei?
That's true. You'd think they'd have come to their senses by now.
Well, did you know that most of the Imperial Knights are taken as apprentices from the nobility?
Yeah, I wish I could forget.
Well, the Royal Guard protects the Emperor, and they're made up of the finest soldiers in the Imperial Knights.
Hasn't it been several years since we've had an emperor, though?
Exactly. In that time, the Commandant's cleverly made those knights into his own personal army.
It doesn't seem like that'd be enough to turn them into such little lapdogs, though.
Well, the ideals he offered them were attractive in their own ways.
Lead our empire to prosperity, what have you.
They were all so enamored with him, earnestly believing his every word. Even now, I imagine they believe in him. I cannot blame them for that.
But if you realize what kind of person he is, Flynn, then why can't they...
The world would probably be a better place if all those guys figured out the truth on their own.
We've seen plenty of Blastia so far. This one's in a different class altogether.
If this was made at the end of the Garayo civilization, it may contain clues to all their technology.
Chances are pretty good if the building we saw in that relief in Myorzo is actually Zaude.
So is there a connection between the Cataclysm and the Autophagos?
If it does come from the end of the Garayo civilization, maybe it can turn back the Autophagos.
I wonder if that's why they carved the relief. It all adds up, but I keep going back to Pharaoh's words.
About disturbing Zaude? Thinking about it isn't likely to get us anywhere. We just have to go on.
Let's kill Big Boy over here, so maybe I can get my Mystic Art.
Watch my back.
Hey, help me out when I'm casting.
Okay.
Start something up.
Perfect. Murder.
That wasn't too bad. Guess practice makes perfect.
Mystic Art, baby! I'm gonna use it.
Let's eliminate them.
Oh, I think I need to be, I need to over limit 3. Here we go! Nice. Now that just leaves the second one that you get in this version.
Don't get in our way.
And now Raven's got his. Now I don't need Dame Nomos anymore. Now let's get Patty hers.
Looking at Flynn, I can say, there's a knight captain. But it's really hard to picture Raven in charge of a bunch of knights.
I don't think it's possible until he gets rid of that shady aura he carries around.
It could be that he's only concealing his knightly dignity to complete his disguise as Raven.
I don't know if he and Dignity have even been in the same room together.
Captain Schwan was a man of grace and honor. His skills were renowned, which kept him on constant secret missions. Every knight knew his name, and nearly everyone envied his ability to carry out his duties with poise.
Huh? Is that true?
And while he was scrupulous, he knew how to care for those under him, so he always had their trust.
After seeing the 3 of them, I can see he was well liked. The more I hear about him, the further he seems from that old man.
That's why I'm telling you, I'm not Schwan.
When did he get here?
Listen to yourselves, carrying on as though nobody's around.
I hope the patch
Sometimes you do
fixes
say
this
things
stuff.
that Captain Schwan would. You continue to carry his quality, however quiet.
Knock that off, would you?
So can we just go all out?
Priest of innocent waters.
That wasn't too bad.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
That wasn't too bad.
I forgot I should put Estelle back in the party too. Sorry, Judith, but we need our healer.
Yuri, that art you did back there was awesome!
Sure was. I bet most enemies couldn't stay standing after getting hit with that.
Yuri?
To know in an instant how I need to move was the first time I've ever felt that.
Whoa! It was really cool, Yuri! Ooh.
You've done some growing, Yuri. You sure are something.
Okay, so we can't exit that way.
This looks like fun.
That would be my phone. Almost out of battery. Alright, I think the only way I'm going to see everyone's mystic art is if I actually play as them. So if anyone has a request for whose mystic art they want to see next, it's between Judith and Raven right now. Whoever you want to see first, I'll switch over to my playable character for a little bit and show off their mystic art. Rita and Patty do not have those yet. Who do you want to see first, Raven or Judith?
Anyone with a spine to face us?
Judith? Alright, Judith it is.
Raven?
What you need, lad?
I know this is a subject you would like to avoid, but I want to ask you something as a knight.
Why would Schwann obey Alexei's orders? Is it?
I cannot believe Captain Schwann would be so blind as to miss the nefariousness of Alexei's deeds.
You put too much stock into Schwann. His head was as empty as a tin soldier's. The Schwann that would fulfill his duty like a puppet died a decade ago.
That would not change, even if he knew what he does now?
Well, I don't think he would have seen a Blastia of that size coming, but he still might have followed Alexei to the last. But you never can know, can you?
Is the reason you wish to settle things now because you have chosen to live as Raven?
There are some folks who took this old man seriously. So I guess I can't die just yet. But if I'm gonna live on, then I've got to make up for what Schwann did.
So a fortuitous encounter changed you.
That's putting it a bit dramatically.
Alright, let's see Judith's mystic art.
Let's eliminate them. Now we'll have some fun. Now we'll have some
It didn't get to work. Yeah, I don't think that really worked. She has hers equipped, right?
Won't we run into another pile of trouble when the knights catch up and you're with us? I won't be laughing if we mess things up before we can deal with Alexei.
That young woman knight will be difficult. What will you do about her?
She's put me on too high a pedestal. I believe that a line can be drawn between good and evil in this world.
And she thinks that you're the one who can draw that line.
But reality is not so simple.
Right. I hope she realizes that soon. I have a feeling she will.
Sounds to me like she's got blinders on.
Yeah, I think Applehead will catch on faster.
Yuri, you really shouldn't call him that. Witcher is an exceptional mage who represents the future hopes of Aspia.
Him?
Hadn't you heard?
I guess I just wasn't interested. Now that I think of it, I think he may have been more on the ball than the others.
Even after our request for assistance expired, he continued to aid myself and other knights. He is earnest and dedicated.
You care about your crew, Flynn. I'm sure you're a top-rate captain.
This looks like fun.
Oh, power the tri-soul shot!
I'm dying here! Maybe I can heal you!
It's all you. There's no way we're gonna lose.
Oh, yeah, these guys again. Shit.
Be on your guard. This is awesome.
Stay cautious! Sacred spirits!
There's no way we're gonna lose.
There are so many! Wipe them out in one shot! We're flickering blaze!
I mean, I wanted to use it on a bunch of them, but Yay, she has one with Patty now. Oh my god, this one's even lower.
You've got no choice but to charge forward.
Yes, I shall not disappoint him.
You know how I know that this is the English version? I heard repeat just fine.
I thought he was just a softie. He's got sharp eyes.
Idealism alone won't get you very far. But if he can make clever moves like that, he'll be a fine emperor.
We'd all be in trouble if he couldn't.
Eye for the big picture, the ability to use the right people, and noble intent. A full package like that is pretty rare.
Don't worry. I have faith in Yoda.
Anyway, Yoder told us to take you with us, so I hope you're ready for back-breaking work.
Of course. I shall not waste His Highness's favor.
Good. Let's go.
Ah, crap. I hit update now. My god. I just exited out of my game. Shit. Alright. Good thing I saved. You know what? I'll just do the damn update. I'll be right back. I'll put some music back on. All that for 200 fucking megabytes? Ay, ay, ay. Well, if it fixes the issues I've been having with the game, then I won't complain too much. Oh, I think this is where we fight Yeager.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I can't believe we're inside a weapon.
Carol, wait.
Huh?
Get out here. You're too old for hide and seek.
Bravo! Bravo, my lads. Such keen intuition, such sharpened instincts. Simply splendid.
Jaeger! What is it this time? Are you gonna show us how to get to Alexei?
Yeah, oh yeah, I will show you the way. To hell, that is.
Just which way's the wind blowing with this guy anyway?
Have you forgotten, my pretties? We are still sworn enemies, you know. Things were destined to end this way between us.
Is this another trap?
It's just like you said. We're enemies. So let's do what enemies do.
You are correct. Come.
Bring it.
The audio mixing sounds like a little bit better.
Terribly sorry, but friendship does not last an eternity.
But the guilds working together would bring so much to the people of the world.
Now that is a fantasy.
You're right. Let's finish this.
Hear the symphony of my attack.
Fuck you! I was about to use my mystic art and everything.
You something. I suppose it's time to reveal my true power.
Is he just like it?
He's just showing off.
Sneaky tricks like that are no good against us.
How can all these people just use Blastia like that?
I will send anyone who gazes on this to the deepest abyss.
I don't think so.
Hurry up and yield to me, otherwise you will die here.
You forget about that, you can beat any foe.
This battle with you will make my heart a legend.
Now it's his mystic art time. And his is just he basically shoots you in the back. My turn.
Darkened rage. Let's through.
Got him.
Idiots! All of them!
Poor thing.
I can do even better than this.
Wunderbar.
You know, I'm not really one for vengeance and all, but this is for the Don.
Be careful. He might still have something up his sleeve.
No, no, no. These sleeves are empty. This is... yeah. This is it.
Your chest. Did Alexei do that to you as well?
I wonder... But what's done is done.
Why? Why did you fight alone? With nothing, and no one to help you?
Good spy.
Wait, where's Alexei? What is he trying to accomplish?
Why?
Leviathan's Claw. What a sad ending.
Hey.
Are we ever gonna fight those two?
They were both crying.
What was that all about?
He was an awful person, but maybe he also...
Alexei, your transgressions against Lady Estellise and Captain Schwann shall not go unpunished. But I cannot believe your vision was entirely lies.
Nope, they didn't fix anything.
Before we battle, I want to know why this happened.
If you keep making a face like that, you'll scare away all the fish.
Forgive me. Thinking of the upcoming fight against Alexei makes me tense.
I know how you feel. I've got a score to settle with Alexei myself.
We're all alike on that point.
But Alexei isn't around at the moment, so relax and have yourself a skewer or two.
Good idea.
What do you say, Flynn? My skewers can't be beat.
I shall relish eating them.
2 months, and this is what they have to show for it. Oh well, I complained on Facebook and Twitter. I made sure to send them. Well, I didn't really complain. I asked them specifically that does this fix this, and hopefully gain some traction. Ooh, look at that big boy. Do I have to fight this guy? Poseidon.
wasn't too bad.
I'm even stronger now.
Nothing awk-related about it. Yeah, he looks very windy based on his color. Mjolnir.
Jaeger,
You and he were in the same position, but took entirely different paths in life.
Yeah, one of us stayed with the Knights, and the other became a guild chief. Both of us ended up spineless men and did whatever we were told. I was only with the Don because I was ordered to be there.
Is that true?
I was sent in undercover to spy on the Union. The Don caught on, of course, but he let the whole thing slide.
He was like, if you're after my head, then try me anytime.
Well, that sums it up nicely. There's no hiding from you.
And your pride kept you beholden to the Union as well.
Exactly. I was leading a double life. I'm a mess of a man, I'll say.
Perhaps if Jaeger met up with the Dawn, this course might have changed as well.
Yeah, it sucks this didn't fix anything.
Is something wrong?
This looks just like... Could it be?
Oh, what's that?
This is the Maristella.
That's the Maristella? The treasure that you've been searching for?
What? Seriously? Never imagined we'd find it in a place like this.
I've been searching for it for so long, and now I finally found it.
Well, what are you gonna do next? Weren't you gonna use that as a clue to find your grandpa?
But now's not the time.
Wait, but wasn't Ifrey the one who hid the Maristella?
Now's hardly the time to be excited over some treasure.
We need to hurry up and beat that scallywag Alexei to a pulp.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Run me by divine protection!
Victory outside! Yay, we did it!
With all the henchmen he's got, why would Jaeger come alone?
Well, he did have his two lady friends with him.
Though they didn't attack us.
Who knows? Maybe he thought dying would be the easiest way to solve his problems.
What do you mean?
I'm not too sure myself.
Place the prestigious red orb onto the pedestal. Supply the orb with the power of all all creation. And now there's something else I gotta fix. A fucking typo. A ray of light shall release the seal before you.
We'll destroy them in no
Feel this holy power!
Yeah!
Finish that one.
And now she's got her Mystic Art.
Focus on the enemy in front. Come, oh silver light.
Don't get in our way. That's the logical outcome.
Guess there's no looking back now.
We're taking Alexei down. It's that simple.
We can't let the world become any more chaotic than it already is.
It's up to us to stop him.
Everything we've done is for this moment.
Every one of us is ready for whatever may happen. Let's do this!
Alright, so there's a dead end here for now.
Let's have a good time!
I'll blow you away!
Lucas, annihilate the vulgar before me.
Lend the infinite darkness. Watch my enemy
Get away! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favors! Feel this horrid din of Come, oh silver light! Victory? Yay, we did it!
That reminds me. You said something about finding a treasure earlier. What was it?
It's the Maris Stella. Having it in my hands really hoists my honor among pirates.
Whose honor? Is it really that special? That little thing?
not only small. If I have an itch on my head, I can use it to scratch it.
You can?
And if I polish it enough, I can use it as a mirror and find any food stuck on my face.
That too?
And if I whirl it around just so, it becomes a deadly weapon.
And even that? Wait, what am I saying? Why do I always get caught up in your spell, Patty?
Merely one of the powers of this symbol.
Really?
You'll fall for anything, won't you?
We will not go easy on you.
Oh, guess we're done.
Let's have a good time! Are there any more foes about? I suppose I could try.
Help me out here. Wonderful.
Smile of wavering darkness.
Victory? Bullseye! Yay, we did it!
I can't figure this out. Man, what a pain.
Why would anyone bother to set up such complicated mechanisms on the ocean floor?
It's a common way to keep intruders out.
The Shikos ruins were the same way. Places only certain people could enter, that kind of stuff.
So only people who know the correct steps can enter?
Exactly. But if we rack our brains a little, we should be able to figure it out.
So why haven't we figured it out yet?
You tell us, Captain. You're the master puzzle solver.
What? Since when?
Since now. So put on your thinking cap and figure this out.
I can't believe this.
It's our turn! Let's take care of him quick! I will fight for the world.
So there's a pedestal I have to move. Oh, this one.
The dog's looking a little spooked.
It's okay, Rapide.
Why do you look so happy, Rita?
Who, me?
Rapide being scared makes you happy. Huh.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's just a little nervous around water, that's all.
Exactly. So being on the seafloor is a bit intense for him, right?
A little tough, huh?
You gotta be kidding me. This is irritating.
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem...
They respawn every time you raise or lower the water level.
But you're going bye-bye.
Come, so tight. Ah. Goodbye.
I can do even better than this.
So, where did that solve exactly? Oh, I have to shoot it from a certain spot. I get you now. Well, first, I gotta put this back or I'm never getting back over there in the first place.
We will not go easy on you. Den of this modest land.
I have to beat him.
Mighty large. One at a time. One at a time.
Yeah, I saw a chest, but what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to hit the orb from the left so that the piece that lands on that pedestal is how you get up there. Man, we have no items.
Man, I want some more.
Yeah, hit it from here. Aha! Now to find out how this all relates. This is extremely irritating.
Let's eliminate them. The caprice of innocent waters. We'll destroy them in no time. Caprice of innocent waters. Oh, brilliant angel, grant us your favor. Spread my divine snare and deliver my enemies to me. Victory is a whirling tide. I have mastered a skill. Hooray!
Ah, so Estelle has Guardian now. If I can, I'm gonna leave the dungeon and get out of here. Oh, I could have left from the bottom of the stairs. Damn it. Yeah, if I can leave this area and go shopping, that would be wonderful. Or as Jaeger would have put it, wunderbar. Alright, that wasn't that far a walk back. Well, Nordopolica has all the items I need, so it's fine. Yeah, look at that, almost nothing. Just trying to find the ones that have the special moves. I think that should do it for items. God, already almost 10:30? We haven't even fought Alexa yet?
Synthesis artisans are amazing. They produce such lovely items in such a short time.
Yes, it really is an art. The quality is always second to none, too. And the same artisan is always sneaking into the cities we visit just before we get there.
What? Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. I wish I had half the vitality he has. We're nothing compared to how much he gets around.
Yeah, right, okay. There's no way he could do that.
Really? Do you think it's more likely that the world's full of such skilled artisans?
You too, Judith? You really believe that?
And he must have great instincts, too. We should see about getting him to join Brave Vesperia.
Really? Carol, the next time we meet him, let's see if he'll join.
Right, okay.
Whoa. I think those two actually fell for all that.
The princess and the kids still have a lot to learn.
I hear they're actually using Blastia to do the synthesis.
You know, maybe we got a little carried away.
This is why you stock up on items, folks. You can, you get your ass kicked real quick. Oh, and enemies are flying in now.
We will not go easy on you.
Now we can go through the door. Oh, more enemies.
What a pain! They're everywhere. One at a time. One at a time. Smile, wavering darkness. Run through that which blocks our
Let's get rid of a bunch of these guys.
Oh, guess we're done.
Well, we did out on the bush here.
That's far enough. We'll never let you through.
The Royal Guard. Then Alexei must be just up ahead.
He's gotta be. All right, guys, let's do this.
This looks easy.
Don't let him trip you up.
Let me microphone protection. Protection.
Man, I want some more.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Captain, are you all right?
Sodia, Witcher, were you able to withstand Zod's attacks?
The ships are anchored at a distance. We're the advance party.
Those who came after us have divided into small groups and are proceeding with the landing.
You're being cautious.
That's smart. If you came in force and got caught, that'd be the end of that.
From here on, this is our duty. You need to withdraw.
Perky as ever, aren't you? Sorry, but we're gonna ignore you on that one.
If we did that, everything we've done up until now would be for nothing.
I think we should cooperate, but that's just me.
We've all come to defeat Alexei after all.
She's right. We're all here to bring Alexei down.
Well, and save the world in the process, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Okay then, let's all play nice and go pound this guy.
Alright, time to fight Alexei finally, at long last.
Well, well. Everyone's here. Welcome to the very depths of the ocean.
It's over, Alexei. Don't add to your crimes any further.
Ah, Princess Esteli. How nice to see you up and about. Which tells me Jaeger was useless.
He's dead.
I thought surely he'd come through in the end, but oh, how I was mistaken.
Is toying with the destinies of others how you have your fun?
Alexei, what happened to the ideals you held? What changed?
Flynn, are you still saying things like that?
Nothing has changed except my methods. Absolute power is all that can revive this rotting, stagnant empire. Indeed, the world.
And just how many lives do you plan to sacrifice to acquire it?
No true reformation could occur so long as I followed the means presented by the Empire. You should understand this well.
Whoa, whoa. Don't tell me you're actually listening to this drivel.
Nonsense. It's all nonsense.
He's rich on Twitter.
Every word out of his mouth is a lie.
Why have you taken such a hurtful path? Someone of your stature could have found another way.
At times, dreamers must suffer being branded as criminals, but I'll suffer such burdens gladly. I promise to free this world from the Entelakea, from the air, and from this pitiful empire. This world shall be reborn.
I don't give a damn what you're doing this for. But you're making a lot of people cry. And that's enough of a reason to take you down.
There's no turning back now.
How tedious. If you'll excuse me, I'm a very busy man.
He's getting away! No, he isn't.
Everyone, jump!
Hey, boss. So you really want to go through with this?
Must I put up with such questions, even from you? None of you, none, thinks the Empire is in the right.
The ends don't always justify the means, boss. These kids taught me that.
I could never agree with your way of doing things. A way that is filled with pain. If you truly have no intention of changing your ways, then...
The guilds and the Empire both have good points. You can't just wipe them out and start over.
Using force will surely breed resentment and contempt. You do know that, don't you?
There's no guarantee the world you'd make would be any better than this one.
I didn't place my trust in you so you could force your ideas on the entire world. If realizing your vision requires destruction, then I have no choice but to end you here and now.
All the booty in the world couldn't make me sign on as part of your twisted dream.
That's the quote of the century. I know what she means, but that would be me.
Nobody's gonna buy what a bastard like you says.
I see my explanations are wasted on you. The small-minded always fear change. However, all the air in the world is now in my grasp. You have no hope of victory.
Yeah, right. You're still trying to figure out the formula for this place.
What? Rita, what do you mean?
This guy still hasn't completely unlocked Zaude's controls.
Is he just buying time?
Ah yes, Rita Mordio. How very careless of me.
Are you serious? And you think you can change the world? Don't make me laugh.
That keyboard on the controls looked a lot like the periodic table. Probably
How
intentional.
Very right you are. Very well. Then this will be one more trial along my path to my rightful place as ruler. You will be the first sacrifice made for the new world's dawn. Come!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I thought he didn't have all of Zaude's power yet.
He doesn't, but he may have enough.
He's betting the world on this. He's got to pull out all the stops. Let's go!
This world will be reborn. Do not interfere.
Nobody gives a damn about whatever world you want.
You're a fool. Hold across swords with me.
Damn, he may be crazy, but he still fights like a commandant.
You are foolish to rebel against your destiny.
I've chosen my own destiny. To fight you.
Dashing off alone like that? What a troublesome man.
Not a single one of you could best me.
You've chosen the wrong path.
We finish this now. Radiant great words.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Don't kill everybody! Don't kill everybody! Oh my god, that was close. Uh-oh, we're out of life bottles. This is not good at all. I was just about to say, if I die, I'm going to use the level ups.
And they were never heard from.
God damn, the difficulty spike in this game just peaked. Don't even care. I'm not making you guys sit here watch repeat after repeat. If there's a way I can do go about it. Oh, but I have to sit through this one though.
Hey, boss.
Must stop. None of you.
The ends don't.
If you using force,
You can't skip this
surely
one.
breed. You do know there's no give.
I didn't place it with real.
All the booty.
Nobody's gonna.
I see my. However,
Yeah, right.
What?
This guy still... Is he just buying...
yes.
Are you serious?
How very, very well. You will be.
Whoa.
He doesn't.
Let's go. This world will be reborn. Do not interfere. Nobody gives a damn about whatever world you want. You're a fool to cross swords with me. Yeah, he may be crazy, but he still fights like a commandant. You are foolish to rebel against your destiny.
I've chosen my own destiny. To fight you.
Catch you off a roll like that? What a troublesome man.
Somebody's talking and their voice is too low.
Not a one of you could best me.
You've chosen the wrong path.
We finish this now.
How's this?
Patty just gets on a fucking rocket? see, for the secret mission, you have to down him while he's tired after his mystic cards. So I gotta use a strong attack to knock him down. So either a Lone Wolf Storm or Raging Blast will be enough. Knock knock, who's there? It's your daily dose of Lurky Lurk. Enjoy my stream, my friend. Much love from the I don't know what that is. I can't read my chat very well. It's an emoji of some kind. Thank you very much to Chalice for showing up again. And oh my goodness, I'm about to die again. My beard, you're welcome, my friend. Thank you! And I do apologize if I'm pronouncing your name totally wrong. Is it Tachalis? Is it Tachalis? I don't actually know. I should have left from SS. Yeah, that's right. I need to be more active. But it's not easy when you work so many hours a week. And then when you come home, you stream and you go to bed and then do it all over again. I was thrown in there. Secret mission.
Not bad.
Flickering blaze burn.
The other thing is, too, is I run a YouTube channel as well, so that's also part of my time. Oh, look, I beat him!
I think that's enough for now.
Now the law will give you your due punishment.
I hope it all works out, but...
Guess practice makes
Did I not get the trophy for this, though?
Finish that one.
Huh. Alright, have a good night, my friend.
It's over, Alexei.
Is this the top of Zaudet? Is that the core? It's so big.
You continued the analysis this whole time?
We will witness together the might of Zaudet.
No!
You fool!
Yuri, look out!
Oh, no, Flynn!
Flynn! turned against me after all. But behold.
That's the Artifagos?
What the hell is that?
I've seen that somewhere before.
That. It was on the mural.
The catastrophe?
It's the Artifagos!
That is the power of Zaude? No, but I thought... This cannot be.
The Artifagos? Did you use that much air?
No. This catastrophe has always waited there.
What do you mean?
The Artifagos was never eliminated. It was just sealed off far from sight.
Yes, and now it has returned to spread the ruin it once rained down upon the ancients. And to think, I caused it all. The ultimate irony.
You mean Zaude had been holding it back this entire time?
Look out!
We were never more than worms writhing before an approaching storm.
The time has come, our death draws near. No one can escape its doom!
Shut up already, you bastard!
It seems in the end that I was the greatest fool of all.
Where's Yuri?
I'm sure that he's over there somewhere.
No, he wasn't in the way at all.
Artifagos disappeared into the void. Yeah, well, guess they didn't really say they destroyed that thing. They just went off and left this piece of crap remnant behind. Flynn?
What? Did Sodi really just... Yes, save my progress up to this point. I did so much. Sodia just stabbed me and then threw me in the water, and then she regretted it. It looks like.
Why?
Didn't think she hated me this much.
Oh.
Huh? The child of the full moon. The leaders of the ancients possessed an innate power, and were called the children of the full moon. The shrine of Zaude received their lives and power. It sealed the Artifagos away, saving the world.
You have awakened.
Duke. So it was you who saved me.
I couldn't afford to have this sword lost to the sea forever.
Oh, you came for the sword, but not me.
Okay. I still owe you my thanks. So the Shrine of Zaude was powered by the lives of the Children of the Full Moon?
Humans brought forth the Autophagos and led it. Consider it atonement. The few remaining children of the full moon, together with the Entelecheia, decided on how the world would be. The Imperial family are their descendants.
So that's how the Empire started. And that's why that sword, the key to Zaude, will prove a true Emperor.
As long as air is used, no one can oppose the Autophagos, for it is born of air itself.
You wanted to stop the Autophagos too. That's why you were going around calming all the air Krene, right?
Correct.
Why didn't you ask for help from the Empire or the guilds? You could have stopped Alexei if you'd done that.
I have aligned myself with the Entelecheia. I have no intention of coexisting with humanity. What's more, the masses of humanity will never come to any accord.
So, what are you trying to do? The Autophagos was too much, even for that ancient civilization.
There is a way.
You say you despise humanity, but what about us? Aren't we human? Why did you give me De Nomos? Why did you cooperate?
You were the only ones who even attempted to communicate with the Entelecheia. That is why. Never mind, it is done.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I will protect our world, our Terca Lumares.
Hold on! Oh, damn it!
I wasn't using it anyway.
What's wrong? Yuri?
Estelle? Repeat?
Yuri!
Ouch! Hey, hold on it!
Yuri! It's really you, right? You're not a ghost or something? Oh good, you have a shadow.
Yeah, I'm living. And yeah, that hurts.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy.
Aw. Give her a big hug back.
Repeat just rushed out all of a sudden. I was so surprised.
Thanks. I'm fine now.
Is that wound from when you fell from Zaude?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess so.
I can't tell you how happy I am.
Sorry to make you worry.
I want to go tell everyone. They'll be so happy.
What's everybody doing?
Rita went to Zaude with Judith. She said there was a lot to study, being ancient ruins and all.
That's Rita.
Patty's helping out with repairs on the Fiertia too. Carol and Raven went back to Dawngrest. It seems that relations between the Empire and the guilds are worsening again.
Oh, they're still like that?
Supposedly it's because of Zaude. They went to make sure the guilds didn't do anything rash.
First Heracles, then that. Guild or not, people are gonna be on guard.
It's troubling Yoder as well. And Flynn is being Flynn and going off to all corners of the world.
Everyone's working hard.
They thought they can, even without you.
Yeah.
Because we knew. We knew you were alive. Even Flynn took ships out to look for you so many times.
I'm so sorry. But thanks to you, I'm all fixed up.
You should still rest today. Rita, Carol, they can all wait a little longer to see you.
As you wish.
So I completed the secret mission for Alexei, but I didn't get the trophy. Oh wait, yes I did. I think I turned notifications off. Whoops.
Estelle, Rapide, sorry to worry you.
We were stuck on top of Zaude. We couldn't get down. But Flynn and all the rest of the knights managed to help us.
Huh. Sounds like everyone had a pretty rough time.
But we're all safe now. All of us. I'm so happy.
The air crisis, Duke, the Autophagos. We still got a mountain of problems to deal with.
Alright, let's get on the path to what we have to do next, then I'm going to stop for the night. Or I could save right here. Yeah, I think I'll stop right here, everybody. So, I think we are now in the final third of the game. Thanks to everyone so much for joining me for... I guess this wasn't too much extra long. So, I will not be streaming for the rest of this week. I will be going to the Captain Marvel, I guess... it's not a midnight premiere because I'm going to the 8 o'clock show. I'll be going to the premiere of Captain Marvel tomorrow night. I will not be home until around when I would stop streaming. And Friday I'm recording with Rich for Super Bonus Round. And Saturdays and Sundays you guys don't know I don't stream. Although, I might do an extra Sunday stream just to see if we can catch up and get this done next week. I firmly believe next week we will get this game done. So, until then, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your night or day, depending on when or where you're watching this. And because I'm now part of the...
Hey, we're getting in a rut.
Great, I forgot I didn't turn off the... Since I'm now part of the Simple Streamers thing, I'm going to see if we can go raid somebody. Let me see if... I think he said... The guy that was here earlier said he was streaming. He is not. I wonder if there's any of my friends is streaming right now. I'll raid them. Nobody I know. So yeah, I think we'll just call it here. Till then, I've been MugiwaraJM. I hope you have fun. And I'll see you guys maybe Sunday, if not Monday, for the continuation of Tales of Vesperia. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a good night.